What's up there, fellow YouTubers? This is Chris from the Anomalies channel. Hey guys, check this out. 10th year, 1 decade Opportunity rover has been on Mars. Got to give these guys kudos, man. I mean, NASA, sent both of them up in 2004, both the Spirit as well as the Opportunity. Spirit became a dead stick, so to speak. I mean, it supposedly got stuck in the sand and then quit communicating with NASA. So, whether that's true or not, who knows? We can't confirm yay or nay unless we're actually there. But it just seems a little odd that this thing would just get stuck in the sand. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they probably couldn't tell the sand. I mean, could be quicksand for all the heck we know. Because I find this hard to believe. Here's the thing. Two things I believe that these rovers have, even the two earliest ones, meaning Opportunity and Spirit. They're either A, got live video feed, or B, they've got like stills that refresh constantly. If you're gonna, it's one thing to have like a simple little toy that you have here on Earth, like a remote control car. You can stand outside and actually watch it. But when it's thousands of miles away on another planet, it's a little hard to do that. Now, even though they got the Mars orbiter out in space, and they can see, from what I understand, the way NASA talks, is that you can actually see a table on the surface of Mars. So that's pretty darn good. So they can see what's in front of this little rover, but that still doesn't put you on the ground. And I just find it hard to believe because, like I said, I don't believe these were like autopilot kind of thing, like the Curiosity can do. It can actually drive on its own. So I don't know if I believe that about the Spirit. But anyway, got to give him props. I mean, this thing right here, a decade after landing on Mars, NASA's Opportunity rover is still going strong. So, and I believe this is from Fox News. Yeah, this is from Fox News. A decade after landing on Mars, the rover Opportunity is still chugging along. Sure, it has some wear and tear. One of its 6 wheels and 2 instruments stopped working long ago. It has an arthritic joint. I believe it's in the actual arm itself. I think that they're talking about that has a problem. Some kind of mechanism is not working right. Its flash memory occasionally suffers a senior moment. Oh, okay. But these problems are considered minor for a journey that was supposed to be just 3-month adventure. That's kind of odd that you would send $1 million machine up there just for a sleazy 90 days. It just seemed, unless they knew exactly what they were going after. I mean, come on. So they must have seen something. Because think about it. I mean, if I was to send a rover up and I had no idea what was on it, meaning I'm just going to take a shot, let's take a shot in the dark and just have it search around, look into some sand and take some soil, some samples of that, so on and so forth, then I would build something a lot better that I knew would last. Not a 3-month thing. Now, don't get me wrong. It's turned out it's 10 years later. Opportunity is still going strong. So that's, again, kudos to them. But I just find it hard to believe that they didn't have any clue. I think they knew exactly what they were going after, and they only needed the 90 days tops. So, yeah. So anyway, no one ever expected this, that after 10 years, a Mars exploration rover would continue to operate productively. Project manager, John Callis said Thursday. NASA has scrutinized Earth's planetary neighbor for decades, starting with quick flybys and later with orbiters, landers, and rovers. Opportunity touched down on January 24, 2004, 10 years ago today, several weeks after its twin Spirit. Both rovers outlasted their warranties by years, but Spirit stopped phoning home in 2010 after getting stuck in the sand. So, you guys can read more of that. I'll leave this link here, as usual, and underneath the description. But there's a couple of little things I want to show you guys, too. Look at this. Opportunity rover finds fresh signs that ancient Mars was life-friendly. I think that goes underneath the no crap category, but I think we all know that by now. 10 years after, okay, we don't need to read that. But it does say this time the rover's scientists are reporting new evidence that garden variety life could have thrived on the red planet billions of years ago. I don't think it was that long ago. I really don't. I'm no scientist by any stretch of the means, but from what the stuff I've seen in the pictures, yeah, I don't believe that. Not long after Opportunity bounced to the surface in 2004, the 6-wheel rover came across geological formations that were formed amid standing water, suggesting a sort of habitability on ancient Mars. But back then, the evidence indicated that the water was salty and highly acidic, making for an environment that would have been suitable only for the hardiest organisms on Earth. Yeah. Now scientists are fleshing out a scenario that more in tune with what NASA's Curiosity rover, a more recent arrival, found at a different site thousands of miles away, that suggests that life-friendly conditions could have existed for hundreds and millions of years. Huh. It's just weird how they're coming out with this stuff. And again, it has a little bit on here, and I'll leave that link as well. And here's another. I think it's this one here. Yeah. Opportunity rover finds traces left by water you can drink on ancient Mars. And it pretty much echoes the same thing. It says the acidic and all this other stuff. See, it says chemistry that's thought to have given rise to life here on Earth, blah, 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 blah. I mean, come on. And, of course, that was in June 7th. You can see right there, 2013. So, it's pretty wild. I mean, so like I said, I found that pretty interesting. I think that's pretty neat. But you notice how they're slipping this information out slowly at a time that, oh, there's water. Oh, wait a minute. There might have been just regular life like here on Earth. It's like more and more this, they're just starting to come out with more and more of this. But like I said, I mean, I got to give them props, man. I mean, they did pretty good there. This guy is still going strong even though it has its problems, but they didn't expect it to last 10 years on Mars. So, like I said, again, round of applause for NASA as far as getting these guys up there. We'll just have to see what happens. But, guys, stay tuned. I got a video coming up that I have one of the pictures of Opportunity. I've had a few of them on my computer, and I've been looking for others. Because think about it. I want to go back to when these guys first were on there before Curiosity came along. What did they say that they were just saying, hey, let's send a bigger one up there that can do more work? Because these guys, the rover... the Rover Opportunity as well as the Spirit, they were the size of like golf carts. At least that's the way they say it. Where Curiosity is like the size of a small SUV. So anyway, I wanted to see what they saw, and maybe that's what prompted them to send the Curiosity up. Who knows? But I got a video coming up. I think it's from Sol 3540. And I want to show you something. I'm going to let you guys. It's going to be one of those videos that's going to be like basically viewer participation. And I'm going to just show you this thing. And, well, there's actually several small things, but there's one main thing in the picture. And I want to let you guys have a look at it and tell me what you think it is. And then, of course, I'll give you my what I think it is, too. I'll just write it in the description or whatever after I've got a few people that voice their opinions about it. And then tell me what they think. But anyway, guys, just a short video. Just to let you know, hey, Opportunity is still rocking and rolling, man. 10 years today. So you got to give it props. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the other video that's going to be about the anomaly about, from the Opportunity rover. So look for that too. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you next pick.